Hello, I am Alec. I'm a consultant and I want you to be financially free. So we're going to have some fun right now because I'm going to tell you a true story. True story. Personal bank accounts are business tools. Repeat, true story. Personal bank accounts are business tools, okay? And remember, a person's not a man, a person's not a woman, a person's not a people. A person is a tool that the people speak through. A person will be what you will call a mask, or some people will call a person a business, okay? So we're going to have some fun right now, okay? So I want to set this one up real quick with my Father's word because God's word schools me, okay? So check this out. This is coming from Genesis, Old Witness. Look at this bit right here. So this is Joseph. So Joseph had an administration because Joseph's family sold him off into slavery, and then Joseph ended up becoming the boss of Pharaoh's house. Okay, and then Pharaoh just means the big house. All right. So check this out. Look at this bit right here. It says, "And it shall come to pass in the increase that ye shall give the fifth part unto Pharaoh, the big house, and 4 parts shall be your own, for seed of the field, and for your food, and for them of your households, and for food for your little ones." Okay? That's the tax rate right there. That's the Joseph administration business tax rate. That's the Joseph's administration business tax rate. And what is it? 20%. Okay. So Joseph was laying down a 20% tax on the businesses in Egypt at that time. Okay. And everybody prospered, right? So I did a little quick search and I wanted to see what is the American tax rate or the American business or the American corporate tax rate right now. And then I found out it was like at 21%. And then sometimes it was fluctuating. It was fluctuating, but it was at 21%. And I was like, oh, that's close to what's in my father's Bible, so they're close, but not right on it, but 20%, so that's what a business should be taxed at, 20%. And then the 80%, the business gets to do what the business needs to do. Okay. So check this out. Remember, operators. I'm an operator. And if you're a man or if you're a woman, you're an operator too. And you have a business that you should operate. And that business is this body. Okay, check it out. Remember, operators, operate your life like a business. Repeat, operate your life like a business. It has to be structured and it has to be organized as if it was a business. So then that way you know what's going on. Okay. And then I had my agent because I wanted to talk about personal bank accounts, right? So I said, agent, bring me back what is a personal bank account, right? So then my agent said, here you go, sir. Here's a personal bank account. And I said, thank you very much, agent. So now we're going to read it and we're going to talk about it, okay? So this is a personal bank account in simple terms. A personal bank account is a financial account designed for an individual. Okay, so an individual is not a man, an individual is not a woman, an individual is not a people. An individual is a tool that the people use to speak through. An individual would be a person. All right, rewind. It says a personal bank account is a financial account designed for an individual to manage their personal finances, including savings and daily transactions. Okay, it's a tool. All right, let's keep it going. It says it, meaning the bank account, it allows individuals to deposit, withdraw, and manage their money. It allows them to manage their money for personal needs, such as paying bills, saving, or making purchases. Okay, right there, it's telling you again, it's a tool. Check it out. It says this type of account, meaning the personal account, this type of account is distinct, which means it's separate, right? This type of account is distinct from business or corporate accounts, which are intended for commercial use. Okay. So it's telling you right there, and that's AI generated bit right there. But, so the business and the corporate account is intended for commercial use. And then if the personal bank account would be considered what? Is that private use? I don't know. I'm just a dummy. But if something's for commerce, then the other one should be for private. Okay. So your personal bank account should be for your private your private things. Okay. Remember this, my neighbor, and we're going to be cool. So this is why we say, Operators operate your life like a business because you're only going to be as strong as how you operate your life, right? And if you don't know how to operate your life, then you will get turned out and you will get tricked out. I mean, it's just that plain and it's just that simple. And I don't want that to happen to my neighbors, okay? So when I call you an operator, I'm saying my man, my woman, my neighbors, you guys are operators and you got to know how to operate. You got to know how to do what you need to do. And you need to know how to run your life like a business, okay? You got to be boss, all right? So here we go. We got a boss position right here. And remember, don't get upset with me when I say boss, because boss just means master, okay? Here goes the master position relative to our government, okay? My money is my property. My money is my property. Okay, I had to rewind that bit right there because this throws people off when I was like, that's my money, that's my property. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, my money is my property. That's my tool, right? And they're like, what? And they were like, you better pay your taxes and you better do this and you better do that. And I'm like, that's my property. What are you talking about? Well, I can do what I want to do with my property. Now, the problem is that most people aren't structured like how they're supposed to be structured, and most people don't know the law, right? And that's just how it goes, okay? So here we go. I'm going to show you California Constitution, Article 1, Section 1. This bit right here. I crush a lot of folks with this bit right here. Look at what this says. All people, hi, I'm one of the people. All people are by nature free and independent and have inalienable rights. Free, also called exempt. Among these are enjoying and defending life and liberty. That's a fact. Acquiring, possessing, and protecting property. I'm going to pause right there. So acquiring, possessing, and protecting property. So whatever I do when I go out there and I work, I'm acquiring and I'm putting it in my bank account. I'm possessing and I'm protecting my property, right? So if somebody wants to put their hands in my cookie jar, then that means you're breaking the law. Example, so if somebody says, I'm going to garnish your wages, then that means that you are breaking the law because I'm one of the people, right? My individual, I control my individual. My person, I control my person. And that person and that individual is private, right? So don't mess with my private things. And if you mess with my private things, I'm going to spank you. Okay, rewind. Let's keep it going. Among these are enjoying and defending life and liberty, acquiring, possessing, and protecting property, and pursuing and obtaining safety, happiness, and privacy. And whenever we see happy, we see wealth, right? So wealth and happy are the same, okay? So when we protect your wealth, we're protecting your happiness, right? Because we want to show you how to flow. So we're done, okay? We're done. I just wanted to put that one down. So here goes my call to action, because I'm always throwing it out there for my neighbors because I want to help you, neighbor. Okay, here's my call to action. Never let government lock you down again. Repeat, never let government lock you down again. So government is always going to try to be sneaky and they're always going to be trying to lock down businesses. But, the people who administer the business must know the law. And if you guys don't know the law, then the government, which was created to serve you, is going to turn you out and they're going to trick you out. And this is why we say, contact us. Okay. So if you want to be financially free, you should contact us and then we will show you how to get down. Okay. So please forgive me if I'm talking in a very familiar way today, but I'm just hanging out now, and I'm sorry if my personality comes off wrong, but I am what I am. Okay. I am what I am. And this is how I get down. And I just like to have fun and I just like to teach. And I just wanted to show you what a personal bank account is. Okay. It's a business tool. Okay. That's all it is. Right. And I just want you to be financially free. So again, call to action number 2. If you want us to show you how to be financially free, you should contact us. All right. So our information is either going to be on the screen, in the description, or you can go to the profile. You can get it there. You can give us a call and you can say, hello, sir. I would like to be financially free. And can you show me how to administer my personal bank accounts? Right. Because I understand now that they're a business tool, but I was never taught that personal bank accounts are business tools too. I always thought that business accounts were business accounts, right? Or business tools, right? We're here to separate things and we're here to put things in the boxes that they belong in. Okay. That's what I was created to do. I was created to show people how to keep and dress the garden. Okay. It's so simple. A dummy like me can figure it out. All right. So if you want us to show you how to get down, if you want us to show you how to be financially free, contact us. All right, my neighbor. All right. We're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.